My name is Jędrek. I am from the great nation of Poland. If you don't know where that is, I beg you, please buy a fucking book, read it. It's 100 kilometers that way. You just go. You can walk there. I really love living in Berlin. I've been living here for a year and a half now with my wife and daughter. My daughter, of course, extremely important to me, as she's proof that I've actually had sex. And my wife is proof that it was good enough for her to stick around. Yeah, but I love living in Berlin. I figured out how to enjoy Berlin. Like this is the best place I've ever lived in my life, for one simple reason, and that is I refuse to learn German. And it makes everything so much better. I walk through the city without a thought in my head, hard currency in my pocket. I don't know what's going on. Is this what it feels like to be an American tourist? Possibly. Is Germany the greatest country on earth? I don't know. Does it have its problems? Again, I don't know. Will I ever learn? Maybe. But let's try not to, right? I go into stores, I'm like, hello, sprechen Sie English? They say nein, but I'm like, I don't trust you fucking Germans, so I keep speaking English to them. It's great. I cross red lights, people are waving at me, I'm waving back, putting that positivity out there in the world. My neighbors leave me little notes on the door. What lovely people, right? Do I know what they say? Absolutely not, but they must be nice, right? You wouldn't leave a note on a door if it was something mean. Guy behind me at line in Aldi, he's like, deine Mutter. I'm like, oh shit, he knew my mom. What a small world. Yeah, I'm actually, unfortunately, I'm going to be forced to learn German soon because of my daughter. She's going to German school. She's learning to speak German, which means she's going to start talking shit about me in German, and I just have to know, because she already calls her mama Mutti. And the other day she tried to call me Fatih, and I'm like, Fatty? It's like, no, Fatih. I love you, Fatih. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, you stupid fatty. What the fuck? I'm not doing too great because I'm just trying to learn German without like learning, just out of context clues. Like, Entschuldigung, I think that means get out of the way, fatso, because I only hear it on the subway, and yeah, yeah, Germany is a great country. It's actually I had a weird situation this week, or last week and this week, which is I got laid off by mistake, so I work for a company that's not going to be around much longer, right? So basically, for the last month and a half, we've all been trying to get laid off because we knew what layoffs were coming, and we're like, let's get out the door, let's get that 3-month severance package while they're still giving it out before they go bankrupt, right? Working, insulting my managers, it's great. And then on Thursday, we have an all-hands meeting, it's serious, and my manager goes, well, our division, I work in the software division, because of course I do. My manager goes, listen, no layoffs in our division. And I just go, fuck. Then on Friday, I get a message from my boss saying, listen, there's been a huge mistake with the HR department. Now, the HR department as a company has been the worst HR department in the world. But they finally fucked up so bad that I came out ahead, because they sent me a letter telling me I've been laid off with a signature and a severance package attached. So I'm like, this is good, right? But I was worried because I'd been interviewing with another company, because of course I was interviewing with another company. What the fuck, I have a family, right? And they're like, we won't give you a decision until next week, which is this week. And I just thought, when they told me that, and on Thursday when I find out I'm not getting fired, and I won't know if I have a new job till next week, I was so disappointed. But getting fired on Friday, it brought me, it was like a light. It was a beacon of light. And this morning I get a job offer from my company. And I get a letter rescinding my firing from my company. And I reach out to my manager and I go, I don't accept the second letter. So folks, come join me. I have 3 months paid vacation in Berlin, May to July. It's going to be an amazing summer. I hope you come along. That's my time. Thank you.
Yeah! Give it up for Jedrick! Yeah! All right. And Jedrick, we wanted me to let everyone know, because everything's going so well, the next drinks are on him!